while we riding it out. Counting up my 3-bet and sliding it out. Meanwhile, your whole range, I'm finding it out. And my actions so loud, I'm blinding you out. You acting weak now, I can see that side from your mouth. So what, you got the nut flush, I'm rolling that house. King's full, we count skull, but bracelets and rings rule. Nuts on the river, always something I seem to have. And we GTO like 3PO. Frequencies and math, teach us how to get the cash. Exploit his ass, when you know we weak, you gotta blast. Play your big hands in position fast, unless you wanna crash. Let's make sure we meditate, eat right and medicate. A war anthem before battle with the heavyweights. Let's make this salt and stack levitate. It's time to shine and all time to rise. Let that marinate. It goes open, raise, 3-bet, 4, 5-bet pile. Snap call, ace in the door. I want chips, I want bricks, I want...
What up, my poker peeps? And this week, it'll be all tournament hands. So in this first hand, we're playing 2 different tournaments. This is the first tournament. So I got ace 4. I'm super low already because I've been just getting hit in the head. So I'm pretty sure this is a mandatory shove, less than 10 big blinds. Give me your thoughts on that. But I'm pretty sure, I mean, under 10 big blinds, I think you got to shove any ace. So we go ahead and get called by 7s. We bank an ace on the flop. And we're starting to trend back up in this first tournament. So we're going to try to get it going. As you can see, this will be the first tournament, and I'll let you know when we get in the second one. All right, hand number 9, and we're sort of in the situation we was before. We're getting low, so we get a suited ace 10 here. So, of course, we're going to go ahead and shove this ace 10 and go all in. I'm pretty sure that's a standard play with way less than 10 big blinds. And we're going to see if we can hold up here, and we're finally going to get called by the big blind who has 7-8, and we just want to hold with ace high. And we do, and scoop it. So we're moving on up, we're chipping up. All right, hand 8, and this is the one I really wanted to talk about. So we have less than 10 big blinds, and we're going to go ahead and shove queens over a limp. I'm pretty sure this is pretty much a must-do. I'm pretty sure that's all in 100% of the time. And it's going to fold around to the button, and when he flats right here, I'm thinking he has a monster. Like I done run into aces or kings, something like that, because it seems like he's wanting to get another person in the pot. So, I mean, is this correct thinking? Because I'm not really a tournament player. So we flop we flop a set, and are you freaking serious? Are you freaking serious? See, this right here is why people believe that online is rigged at times. This makes no sense. So he calls off with king 3, he flats with king 3, and just runner straight. What do y'all think? All right, hand 7. So in this one, we're in the Sunday 11. So this is a brand new tournament after we busted the last one in the last hand. And we get ace queen here in the small blind. And the button's going to go ahead and open up to 1K. I'm not sure if I do the right thing. Maybe I should be making it 3K here. But I go ahead and just rip it in and get snapped off by the big blind. And then the button folds and I run into ace king. I bink a queen, turn a queen. Can we hold? Fade the diamond. And we do. Man, I got super lucky here. But what a cooler. Ace queen versus ace king. What do y'all think? All right, right here in hand 6. And like I said, I'm not a tournament player. So I decided to do all tournament hands this week so I can get some feedback from all y'all that are tournament players. So the under the gun is going to go ahead and min raise. And eventually it's going to fold around to me. And at this point, I'm pretty sure pocket 3s. I'm pretty sure I should be jamming here with any pair. I could be wrong. Y'all let me know. Is this a bad jam I'm about to do? I just think with stack size, I got a jam here. So I go ahead and I rip it in with 3s, and the big blind's going to go ahead and fold, and the min raiser, he's going to go ahead and tank for a minute, and eventually call with ace deuce of clubs. He flops the nut flush draw with the over, and luckily he's going to go ahead and brick out, and I scoop this, and now we're back in this tournament. Let's go. All right, hand 5. At this point in the tournament, we're about halfway. We're still probably about 100 away from the bubble, and I get ace-king offsuit. At this point, this is my chance to try to double up. When under the gun goes all in, it seems strong, but I'm going to go ahead and snap that off. I mean, we got ace-king. Big slick. If we lose, we lose. And, I mean, we would have 4K of chips left, but it wouldn't hurt. So it folds around, and he shoved with ace-6. He's actually going to turn an open-ended straight here to make a sweat, but we're going to go ahead and hold it, and we're going to ship it, and now we're starting to chip up and make a run. All right, we're at hand 4, and we're starting to approach the bubble. And I've been looking for a hand to double up, and what's better than Cowboys? As you can see, you got all these big stacks starting to be at the table, and they've just been bullying and bullying and bullying. and I've been card dead. So this is the situation I've been waiting for. We get the Cowboys. I mean, we're all in no matter what happens here. So the under the gun, he's thinking. He's going to end up in fold. And eventually it's going to fold all the way around to the button, the big stack at the table. And he's going to go ahead and min raise. And at this point, I was thinking about just flatting and trying to keep all of his bluffs in. But, I mean, I have so little back when I call. I'm just going to stick it in there and hope for the best when it's going to be heads up. I mean, maybe I should trap, but I should be jamming with almost everything. So, but I'm extra strong here, and he's going to think about it, and eventually he's going to call with deuce 5. So he was trying to bully me like they had been, and I wake up with a hand. Luckily, he called off, and we hold there, and now we're in it. All right, hand number 3, and we're flying high off of the pocket kings, and now we get pocket jacks, under the gun, less than 10 big blinds. I believe this is a mandatory shove too, y'all. So we're going to rip it in there, and boy, if we get a double right here, whew, man, we're in business. And we're only about 10 away from the bubble right now. So it's kind of scary to shove jacks, but it is what it is. So the small stack, he's going to go ahead and call. And at this point, if it folds around, it's all right. Hopefully he ain't got a big hand, and these jacks will hold up. Maybe he's got something like a weak ace, lower pair. We're really hoping for a lower pair here. So eventually, the button, he's going to think about it. Both blinds are going to get out the way. And it turns out he's got pocket kings. But that's all right, because we're going to turn the gutter, and, we brick out. But that's okay. We got a chip in a chair, and that's all it takes is a chip in a chair. Let's go. All right, y'all, hand 2, and now we're in bad shape. The bubble's right around the corner. I think we're 10 away from the bubble, maybe even less at this point, and I got king 9 offsuit. It's not a great hand, but if it folds to us, I mean, I got to go with it at this point. I got to get through these blinds, get into the pay. Oh, man, I hate this bubble stuff, especially when I'm the short stack. So eventually, these guys, the big stack, he's thinking, should I bully, should I bully, should I bully? He's going to end up folding. The button's going to fold. And, I mean, if he's got better, he's got better. So I go ahead and shove it in there with king 9. If I get called, hopefully I hold. I mean, good luck us. Let's see what happens here. So we get called by 7-8. We got to fade a 7-8-5. Can we do it? Yes, we can. And now we're back in it. And at this point, we go ahead and get into the money. So let's make a run now. All right, hand number 1. And to let you know, there's 27 people left, 3 tables. And this is where I really need the help of tournament players to see if I did this. As y'all can see, I am just so short stacked at this point. So we get to go ahead and get an open right here. It's pretty much me all in, honestly. Only got like 300 left. So, I mean, he's pretty much putting me all in. And it's going to go ahead and fold around, and then the button flats. But at this point, I mean, pocket 4s, I mean, with 2 of them in there, I know it's hard, but I'm pretty sure you just got to go with it, I think. So I'm thinking, if I hit a 4, I triple up. Maybe they both have ace-king. These are the thoughts going through my head. I go ahead and stick it in there. We're playing to win. We're not worried about anything else. We want to win this tournament. So the flop comes 5-7-7, and the original Razor, he's going to go ahead and lead out. At this point, I'm like, this is not good. The button calls, and when the queen rolls off, I'm just pretty sure I'm dead, especially when he goes all in. And we get ace-jack versus ace-queen. So, I mean, I guess I was in decent shape pre-flop. So we finished 27th in this tournament out of 761 people. What is y'all's thoughts on that one?